Hello, welcome back to another episode on the mondeo. I'll show you what's up today. So I've been having this problem with like a vibration, and after I go over a manual cover or a grid or a bump, heavy vibration from sort of this corner. So just checked it up now. As you can see in there, that shock absorber has popped, is dead, whatever you call it. So that'll be another job that needs doing. It's obviously lost a lot of oil, but yeah, it's not a very nice feeling when you're driving. The whole sort of wheel feels like it's loose, but I've checked everything like that, everything's tight. The other issue I've got is in there, see the EGR valve. I did replace that one for an eBay special, 25 quid or whatever it was, but it's not doing the job. I'm still getting, not every time I drive it, but hunting at idle, sort of not very smooth power delivery, jerking, stuff like that. So I've got the old one, so I'm going to split up, so I'll show you it. So here's the one I took off. It's the one that was on it. It's the one I started getting problems with. So I will attempt to open this up today, and nothing to lose really. Even if I break something or whatever, at least I get to see what's inside, how it works, and yeah, see if I can get rid of this problem. Otherwise I'll just unplug the EGR for now and drive around like that, because when you unplug the EGR, it ignores the signal from the EGR and the airflow sensor, and the car drives absolutely fine, but you have your engine management light on. So I'll open this up and have a look. Right, this is the EGR, so I've opened up. So this is like the locking clip. You just get a screwdriver behind each of these, and that comes off. And this black plastic takes a little bit of a pry, because there's two little copper things there which slide onto two terminals. One there, one there. So that just needs a little bit of a pull, it'll come off. Then inside we have, this is what a Mondeo one looks like. You can see, well, I can't really see in there very well. Just about see where the valve is on the side there. So you have these three wheels. So this is the motor, yeah, turns this wheel, it turns that one. If I just turn it by hand, just put it on there, turn it by hand, you can see the valve opening. Right then, from what I can gather, on these Mondeos, it's quite common for these to fail. You can get blanking plates and so on, which basically replaces this with just a straight tube, and you do away with the EGR pipe which bolts onto that bottom bit. I don't really want to go down that route with MOT problems and so on. So what I'm going to try with this EGR is take this gear out and this gear out and put the rest back on. So the valve, if it does warm up, it can open a little bit, and obviously the car will still send a signal to the motor, which I'm hoping might possibly not bring the engine management light on. So I'll put the black cover on, put the clip back on there now, fit this to the car, and I'll let you know what happens. Right, so this is the EGR valve. Right, so this is the EGR valve. You've got two, it's a bit bright here, it's hard to see. You've got two nuts on little studs here. They're 10mm nuts, so I'll take them off. I've slackened these obviously already. So you've got 10mm nuts, one top, one bottom of this pipe, which is quite a stiff pipe. It's not the easiest to get off. And then you're on the side here, the electrical clip. There's the electrical clip on the side. Just put a screwdriver in there, push the clip down. That will come off. Then we have Jubilee clip on the pipe. It's just underneath. Should be loose there now. And then it's just the two 8mm bolts, one at the front there. Just get a small extension. The one at the back there is easy enough to get to. And the valve will just fall away like that, so you can get, so that comes away. There is a little tiny little gasket which I'll get off in a minute, and it's just a case of twisting this up and out of the pipe. Right, so here's our eBay special EGR, which was only a cheap thing. It worked for a bit and then stopped working quite quickly, to be honest. So yeah, just got to take this little metal gasket off, fit it to here, and take these two studs out. So I've just loosened them. I'll just take them two out now, put them in there and refit it. Fit the not refit, fit the modified one, and see how it goes. Right, so that's the modified EGR back in there now, plugged back in. So it's just the two 10mm there, two 8mm on the inlet manifold, and the Jubilee down there. So it's quite an easy one to get to, quite easy access to it in this car. So I'll pop the put the engine cover back on, and then on my drive home today, I will let you know what happens. Right, so I've just done a 20-mile drive, so it's at temperature, no engine management lights on. Check it, show you that side. So so yeah, looks like that mod was a success on the EGR. The car's driven flawlessly, smooth as anything. So yeah, it definitely works. Take the cogs out of the EGR. So hopefully that's helped some of you. So if you've enjoyed the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.